Alright, we're here to talk about Mighty Peking Man. I've seen the same, but with just the Mighty Peking Man. But most of this box set says it's Mighty Peking Man, so I guess I'm going to use that as the title. Nothing else says that. This is an unexpected treat. I didn't expect... Like, I thought that all these are going to be all martial arts films. I was like, oh, okay. You know. Like, they're all martial arts films. And then all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, I get a fucking kaiju film in my set. I'm like, what? Who? What? What? Who did? Who? Ah? Who? He? So, yeah. This was an unexpected treat. And, with the cover, I mean, look at that. Look at that cover. That looks like some jank shit. And I love it. I love it. No, this film is bad. Like, it's kind of bad, but then I think it kind of swings around quite well to good bad. It's very much well worth a watch. Especially, it's like 90 minutes. So, if you don't, again, always like a film, it's like, if you don't like it, it's 90 minutes. It'll be over, and then you're like, cool, I can watch that good. Yeah, I was going to read the synopsis. One is quite in-depth. So, we'll see how we get on with this. I might take breaks to just do general talking about the film. Have a look, because this is an interesting film. So, the gigantic animal, the mighty Peking Man, emerges in the Himalayas in the wake of a violent earthquake and makes its way to the jungles of India. An entrepreneur from Hong Kong, Lu Tian, intends to lead an expedition to India. To India to capture the... For some reason, I was reading the next line. It's like, to India World. Welcome to India World. Welcome to India World. An expedition to India to capture the mighty Peking Man and put it on an exhibition throughout the world. A young Hong Kong explorer, Chen Zhangfeng, is also interested in going to India to find the mighty Peking Man, and Lu Tian invites him to join his expedition party. The agreement between Chen and Lu Tian is that Lu Tian will bear the cost of the expedition, and if the mighty Peking Man is captured alive, he will put on a show worldwide. However, Chen rejects the offer, insists that the animal would be used for scientific research only. Chen Zhangfeng, Singer's girlfriend, Wang Chunhun, turns her attentions to his brother, Chan Chiyu, and is the heartache and desperation. He accepts Lu Tian's offer and joins the expedition to India. Oh, that's a fucking hilarious thing. Yeah, no, one of the just walks in his brother's like, whoa! Oh, I didn't realize you were dating him, dating her. Whoopsie! Yeah, it's just it. Where was I? Really stop looking away. This is this text is dense, so I'm trying to keep track of where I went. Okay. They eventually reach the dense jungles of India. With the assistance of local guides, the explorers traverse the wild, impenetrable forests, high cliffs, and dangerous marshes, and encounter on their way fierce elephants, tigers, and snakes, which kill many of the party. After a while, the surviving members of the expedition party turn back, leaving Chen on his own. Okay, so yeah, I would say this is all spoilers, so this basically spoils the entire thing, so if you don't want this film spoiled, look away now. Undaunted, Chen presses on and finally comes face to face with the mighty Peking Man, who makes a move to attack him. Fortunately, a pretty girl, Ai Wei, restrains it and orders it to carry the unconscious Chen to her cave. Oh yeah, that's the thing. The fucking woman, who's like this blonde Swedish woman, I think she is, or German, at least the actress is. Just called Iwen. It's like, fuck off. Be called fucking Deborah or some shit. In due course, Chen becomes their trusted friend, and Iwen begins to fall in love with him. Chen plans to take Ai Wei and the mighty Peking man back to civilization, and when Lu Tian learns of it, he forces Chen's hand and the creature over to him, under the terms of their agreement. Upon their arrival to Hong Kong, Lu Tian makes arrangements to show the mighty Peking man to the public in Hong Kong Stadium. Meanwhile, Iwen, upon finding Chen in an embrace with Wang Tianhu, that's the girl who cheated on him, runs away. Huge crowds go to watch the antics of the mighty Peking man. Ai Wei sees on television the pitiful plight of the creature. She rushes weeping to the scene. Lu Tian pretends to comfort her, then tries to rape her. Okay, I forgot about that part. The mighty Peking man sees this, breaks the chains binding it, then rushes to her defense. Lu Tian manages to escape before it can catch him. The mighty Peking man chases him through the streets of Hong Kong, trampling underfoot buildings, flyovers and other structures, before catching up to Lu Tian and killing him. Meanwhile, the army and police have begun an assault on the mighty Peking man to halt his rampage. The enraging mighty Peking man climbs to the top of the Connaught Center, the city's highest building, and the army police mount an all-out attack upon the creature. But the attack fails. Chen and Ai Wei also go up the top of the Connaught Center to try and help the mighty Peking man. Upon seeing them, the mighty Peking man calms down, but the army and the police take advantage of this and concentrate their fire upon the creature, which eventually blows up the plant room of the building, and in the process killing the distressed mighty Peking man. So yeah, the thing is, what they did for this film is they took King Kong, they took Tarzan, put them together. That's the film. Like, very much like it feels just like that is what they did. Tarzan's a woman. Done. Put them together. Film. Which, I mean, it's not a bad idea. But, yeah. What's the title? The Goliathon is apparently the US title. Or, okay. The Chinese title, literal translation, apparently is Orangutan King. Yeah, no, literally, this is just... I looked at some of the stars, they're literally just like... Fucking gorilla, mate. Fucking King Kong. I just went, yeah, it's King Kong again. We're just doing King Kong. It's... Special effects wise, it's shaky in parts. Some parts are good, some parts are like... Costume looks hilarious. I love it. Looks hilarious. There's some really, really bad rear projection and really bad elements where they try and obviously merge stuff, you know, people running around and the big creature. Some of it's like weirdly green, some of it's on rear projected, but it looks, you know, where sometimes they do rear projection, but it's on like whatever fucking wall they can find around, or just like, whatever that'll do, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's one I think. You know, sometimes I'm just like, it is kind of bad, but I love it. Like he looks kind of naff. A lot happens in that film. It's for 90 minutes. That's a lot going on. Yeah, no, this one is I think it's definitely worth a watch. It's my, I would say, favorite one in the set. It's the best worst one in the set. Like, you go from good. I think The Boxer of Shangtong is still my favorite one of these films, and on the other end is The Mighty Peking Man, but it's bad good. It's very much bad good. And yeah, if you wanna kind of bad, and also the lead character in this, yeah, she wears not very much, and there are times where it just kind of pops out, like you can just literally see titty, which I appreciate some titty. I'm a man, I like some titty. But yeah, it's just like, you know, not get her a bit more clothes. Get the woman some clothes. We get some clothes. No? Okay. Yeah, it's a bad one, but bad good. Very much worth a watch, and kind of a unique surprise because, like I said, I was expecting all these to be kind of martial artsy films, and then all of a sudden I got a kaiju film, and I'm like, what the fuck? Huh? Who put a kaiju film in here? What? Huh? What? But I think, as far as I'm aware, all the rest of them are very much more, yeah, the kind of classic chopsocky martial arts films. I don't know if there are going to be any other surprises. I'm looking forward to seeing if there are any. But yeah, that is the Mighty Peking Man. I may be getting that wrong. It's not Peking, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's that for now. I'm gonna say, live long and prosper, and next time I'll see you for Challenge of the Masters. Bye.